Do you want to know more about the lenses that we view the world through? Hi, I'm Jules, and I help overthinkers enjoy the journey of life. Talk about advantages and disadvantages of the lenses that we view the world through. Take a moment now and just hear what these messages are for you. When you found just one, is it familiar to you? How often do you hear that message? Maybe it's once a month, perhaps once a week, maybe multiple times a day. The advantages, the lenses that you have viewed the world through. The first one is that they're familiar. And the second one is that they're sort of like, I feel like a comfort zone. It's sort of, you just know this territory. And the third advantage is it just seems to make sense to you. There's a reason for that. And it does at one level. But this brings me to the disadvantages. The first one of those is that the lenses that you have viewed the world through are all based on what you have personally experienced. So what this can do is it can limit your future experience. It can just keep you in that comfort zone that we were talking about earlier. So instead of having you go out there and just try something new. Another disadvantage of the lenses that we view the world through is actually more often than not, they are based on something negative that's happened to you. So that's when these lenses get formed, when something's happened to you and you think, not interested in that happening again, better make a new lens. So what happens then is when the lens comes up for you and says, make sure you don't forget the keys, it also brings back the negative experience. That time when you locked yourself out of the house in the rain. So you get a double whammy. You get, don't do that again, and make sure that mustn't happen in our world. Remember how bad it was last time. Also, what can happen is that all these helpful lenses that are coming in, or whatever version your world is, whatever your lenses are, they come to you sometimes in floods. They can cause just inner turmoil. Having them all at the same time just can seem completely overwhelming. This inner dialogue, coping with the next message and the next helpful tip and the next helpful tip. All these lenses are coming and they're getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So it just zaps your energy. So do you think the lenses that you view the world through are beneficial or unhelpful? Let me know in the comments.